Alright, wife's asleep, kids are asleep, let's play some video games. My name is Natjan Smith and today we're playing Timberborn. Happy New Year everyone, I hope you all are well. In the last episode of Timberborn here in Beaverome, we expanded our irrigation system over there and over there and over there. We'll probably have to do something about this corner and this bit over here that bugs me. In the future, maybe we'll get to that in this episode, maybe not. What I want to do in this episode is to redo the food area here. I want to rip everything out and redo it. I want to, place down some decorations, but also place down beehives. So yeah, beehives should improve efficiency. The decorations will probably lower it. Yeah, I guess it will stay the same more or less. But first things first, the most important thing. As somebody pointed out in the comments, I forgot to rebuild this path here. Please always tell me if I forget something like this. If I don't notice during editing, there's a high chance I'll never notice it again. So please feel free to always tell me. Right. Yeah. I guess first step is to rip everything out here. I wanna have a fresh slate, clean slate. We should have enough food in storage so that it's not a problem if I rip everything out. Probably gonna do it while paused. Well, you know what? Let's do a time lapse while I rip this out and then we'll see. Okay, unpause. These trees also have to go, and those we should have more than enough space for trees over there, so we can repurpose that to be a food area again. Actually, triple speed so that they will, and higher priority so that they will actually do stuff. I think I'm gonna leave the water plants as is for now, so that we have at least a constant supply of Spatterdock during this, repurposing, rebuilding, I guess, time period. So I think I'm gonna, tackle that afterwards. I want to have half of it Spatterdock, half of it Cattail, probably. We'll see. Obviously, we want to plant everything that we have. I'm not sure yet if we will also produce, where is it? Pastries. That may be something that we want to keep for the future. Maybe the pastries will be made in ancient Beaverome. We'll see. I don't know yet. Okay, I guess we should now just wait till they have ripped everything out here. So, time lapse again. Oh, I guess you can't reach that. Yeah, you can't. Right, you need some more paths here. That's fine. Okay, let's do some cleanup work here. I think I want to keep the paths here in place. I kind of want to have the feeling that this grew naturally, organically. Obviously, we're just ripping everything out and rebuilding it from scratch, but I at least want to keep the illusion that, well, this is a town that grew over time. At least that's how I like to play the Folktails, role play wise, if you want to call it like that. So yeah, that the other thing would be we could just make a grid out of paths and then have this be, perfectly planned, which I kind of don't want to do. But what we probably should do is have some more connections. I mean, that's an obvious choice here. Let's do something like that. I mean, yeah, sure. Stairs over there, and then we probably also have a connection over here, right? Maybe even over there. And you can't reach this. Probably even want to connect this. How about we do that through the water? Yeah. Sure, why not? I mean, now it's going to be weird because of this stair setup here, but I guess I don't mind. Okay. Now, there's a couple of things I wanna do to, you know, not just plant down large patches of the same things. I think I wanna try to have a variety in there in the looks, and let's just try to do something with tree and crop mixture. I'm just gonna do it in a time lapse, and we'll talk about it when it's done, if it looks as I hope it will. So, do you wanna do that while being paused? Nah, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so, well, obviously this is not yet done and will hopefully look nice when it is done. The idea is that this is, well, it's not an orchard, right? An orchard needs to have fruit trees, I think. But something like that, yeah. It's chestnut trees, and between the chestnut trees we have the dandelions, and then carrots, so that we have, you know, that's not just trees smashed in there. So that just, it has a little bit of a variety. We'll still need to think about something to build over there. I wanted to get rid of the log pile. And obviously this needs a temporary forester, well, at least temporary. So that, well, they can, that the trees can be planted down. Do we need a forester somewhere else as well? Do I want to do something like that nearby as well? Maybe. Let's build the forest over here just for the time being. No idea. Obviously those trees must not be cut down. Okay, they're not set to be cut down, so that's something. You don't have anything to do in range. This will change. Right. There's more work to be done. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna do something else now. And we'll see how this all comes together, hopefully, when I'm done here. The other thing that I thought of, and that's the only two things. Well, also, we need to put a beehive in there later on, maybe. I can do it now. Beehive just works for the carrots. So I could do that instead of some dandelions. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? We're just gonna cover some bits with beehives and not everything. I guess this is fine. Okay, so the other thing that I thought would look nice is, you know, when you place down potatoes, they form a row, more or less, like a hedge. So I thought we could do that, and every other row would be blueberry bushes. Let's just see how that looks. See what I mean? That's more or less a hedge. Okay, I'm just gonna do it, and we'll see again. Oh, come on. I was pretty sure that this was an edge tile. It's not. I just deleted a piece of levee that's crucial. Well, please rebuild that. I didn't mean to. Thank you. Okay, also not unhappy. I'm not 100% happy because, well, let me finish my sentences. Because we don't have now the earth color everywhere. Where we have the scarecrows and the beehives, there is grass below it. But what we could do, since the bushes hopefully will never die and won't need to be replanted, I could just say clear planting area here now, which would make this look green. It now looks way less like a field. What is that? That's probably okay. You can't reach this, and I destroyed the forester before he was able to plant those. So, new forester. No idea if we need that guy again. Can't think ahead. Okay, now that's better. Initially I thought I'd use way more decoration items like those fences. Or, you know, for example, the hedges. We'll see, maybe I'll get to that. Obviously those will be large wheat fields, I think. Let's do that now. Oh, that's not good. We're completely out of water, so... Dies in 6 days. Okay, wet season is starting right now. Let's just say that should be okay for now. Maybe I have to unpause this thing. Let's just do it for now. Is this still flooded? Come on. Okay, well, down here we have a large, you know, wheat field. Still not sure what I'm going to do with this. We also need the aquatic farmhouse. Probably can put that over there. So let's see. I mean, that should totally work. So we could remove this, and I wanted to make this look, you know, more like a farmstead or something. I guess we could even, for aesthetic reasons, place a small tank here. Maybe even like that. Then there could be another small warehouse on its own, or maybe attached to this thing. Well, it would need a connection to a path, so yeah, why not? No, that's too symmetric. Okay, I'm gonna do a time lapse again. I think I have to start to be careful. Food is now down to 4.7k. Well, but I mean, potatoes should be coming in soon-ish, right? It's not a lot of potatoes, though. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Also, how is this still flooded? I mean, did we hit groundwater here, or what's happening over there? I mean, that can't be true. Come on, place down this dynamite. There we go. Oh, that's quite bad. Wet season already over and our reservoir isn't even filled. So it's just a 19-day dry season. Okay, we'll see if we have enough water now. Maybe it's time that we think about connecting more fresh water sources. But okay, yeah, back to this. I'm quite happy now with this area. Still need to figure out what to put in those gaps here. I guess we need more potatoes and we probably even some more carrots. Obviously, if this now isn't enough food, we can always plant more food around there, or you know, somewhere else on the map. We'll find space. Oh, look at that! Our scrap metal thingy is done. Almost forgot about that one. place down some scavenger flags here. So that they can slowly, you know, work on that. Right, now, still don't know what the correct amount of farmhouses would be. I think we should have counted them before deleting them. Did we have 5 or 6 or something? Now it's 4. We're getting more efficient because of the beehives, but we're also losing efficiency because I, well, placed down quite a bit of decorations and way too many berry bushes. I guess 2 more, right? Probably shove 1 in over there and 1 over there. Or maybe down there so that we can reach everything. Something like that. Okay, so now we have sunflowers over here. The other aquatic farmhouse will do that for cattail. Once I've finished the, you know, not underwater plants. One more farmhouse. Where do I want to build it? I tend to always want to build it where I placed my temporary forester. I mean, this would be obvious, but it's too obvious. It's right in the middle, and don't like it. Tilted like that. No, I kind of tend to. I want to put it here, off by 1. It's weird. It's weird. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so food is dangerously low. I mean, we have a whole lot of wheat now, and I can't do anything with that yet. I don't know where I want to place the grist mill and the bakery, so I'm just gonna do a panic grist mill. Over there with a panic bakery next to it. And those will be temporary. I'm kind of saying that really often, right? Power wheel for the power. So this gives me time to think about the permanent placement. Still want to redo some stuff over here. Obviously I don't like those warehouses, but I also don't like those anymore. Yeah, one thing after the other. Let's finish this over here. So I think that's even more potatoes, right? Well, we can change it to wheat later on or whatever. Let's just do potatoes now. Okay, yeah, I'm not unhappy. I think I like that. Oh, we also still need a grill for the chestnuts, but yeah, they have not yet grown, so it's fine. Speaking about the chestnuts, is there anything set to be cut down which we don't want to have to be cut down? Everything down here? We're fine over there. Right. Please clean up the rubble. I'm trying to do something pretty here. Just a tiny bit more stuff down there, but I don't know yet. Well, it's probably just gonna be carrots, right? Do you wanna do carrots? Gonna do potatoes. That's more efficient. Ah, weird. Feels weird. Something's off here. Probably need a water storage. And maybe another random tree. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, yeah. Right, also we wanted to do cattail crackers. Or cattail. That is, so half of this is going to be cattail. Well, let's wait with that till we have the means to process it. Okay, quick check on the situation. In 7 days we are going to have a wet season again. We still have a little bit of water in the reservoir, so that may or may not be fine. Water in the tanks is good. Food down to 2.2k, but I think we've stabilized. Bread production is beginning, so that's something. Now, the problem is, for the grist mill, we need power. We have a whole lot of power, but it's over here. How can I get power over there without destroying the look and feel of this thing? Also, this is weird. Why do we not have a path straight through here? Yeah, we do not rely on those bushes anymore for... And also not on those dandelions. For the medicines, so I can remove them. Okay, I want to rearrange this, but I don't want to remove my existing production right now when we are low on food. So let me build some storage somewhere else first. We may or may not make this into two different districts. Well, it's kind of obvious it's two different towns already, right? This town over here and this town over there. So we could cut this off over here and over there somewhere. So it would be two different districts. Food production would then be over here, which means this district needs food storage as well. So what I'm thinking is we could just dynamite those well, rocks or this dirt and replace those cliffs with storage. If we place a large warehouse down there, one down there, one down there, I mean, that would work. Then we could have another one over there, then a medium one over there. Could even do 3. If I replace this with a platform. Let's start by doing that. Right, dynamite is laid down. Detonated. We're now losing this connection, but that should be okay for now. So, more dynamite. You can't reach it as this anymore here now, can you? Great. In the meantime, let's have a look at our reservoir, well, or rather the surrounding mechanism. Oh, that's finished. Look at that, all those metal plates. Now we should finally start to see metal storage going up, and indeed, 270 metal blocks, wow. Well, that's something. Still some details are left to be done. We still don't know what happens when the bad water drops down here. I think we didn't have a bad tide in a long time. Also, in a regular wet season, there's still some things spilling down there. I mean, we can fix that right away. This needs to be a levee. Well, it doesn't need to be, but I want to put one there. I think we need at least one levee over here, probably another one over there. That should already help a lot. Yeah, and we'll have a look at it once it's... well, if I don't forget about it in the next... well, wet season. Also, yeah, I should do something about this. If we really want to make 2 districts out of this one big one, then what we could do is have the district crossing be in the middle here. It almost looks like a party tent. And have the carousel, 2 carousels on either side, one on either side. Well, one for every district, and it would look like a fun area, theme park, whatever thing. So if we want to do that, let's get rid of the water tanks. Probably gonna do the fun area thing. Yeah, what we need over there is now power. We can get the power from here. Let's just build something. Don't know if we'll continue that in this episode, but it can't hurt to build the power connection, right? Can I not? Because of this path, right? You probably should build that from back there and pause everything else. Can I? Oh, I see. I see the problem. Remove this. Normal platform, double platform, stairs. So now straight power shaft can go here. Great, they already built this now. Didn't want them to. And then, I don't know, where will we get the power up? Well, maybe we also want to have the power over there somehow, so I'm just gonna bring it along maybe come up with the power over here. I think that's reasonable. I was thinking about going up here, but should we need the power over there as well then? And that's more reasonable, right? You can't reach that. Can you reach this one? Yeah. Oh, that's turned off. Oh, they already built that. Great. Oh, now we can have a look at the water situation here. Come on. Come on. Show me the water. Yeah. Well, no more spilling. Do we have weird stuff happening with the power wheels? What's that? Yeah, you're just not getting enough of the flow. I don't care. Yeah, that's looking fine. That is looking fine. Lowest level. There we go. Very nice. And it's not even too much water for the system, so that's fine. Okay, we'll still have to check if the extra water from a bad tide, you know, messes with the system, but can't check that now. Why do we have flooding over here? Why is the mine flooded? Maybe this should close above 90 and not 95. How did that happen? Oh wow! Why do we have flooding? Maybe this should close above 70. That didn't happen before, did it? I can turn that off again, but that's not the issue. This fills it. No, this also just fills this thing here. I think I can also pause this. Let's see. Well, no. Well, maybe. Okay, let's see if 70 is okay. Can't have flooding all the time here. Now the mine is not going to work. Well, I know what we could do. We could raise this up by 1. I'd rather have this be fixed. Yeah. Metal is okay. We still have scrap metal. I don't care for now. Let's continue with what we actually did. Detonating those bits. Now we can rebuild, sort of rebuild the, well, the cliffs. But if I want to rebuild them exactly as they were, which I kind of want to, I still need to dynamite a bit more. And that's gonna mean those things have to go. At least for now. Okay, now they should be able to build that over here, place the bridge down over there. Well, I'm jumping back and forth here. Okay, you know what? Let's finish this power connection. It will be brought up till here. We'll worry about the carousels later. Maybe in next episode or something. Look at that, we have a bad tide approaching. If I don't forget, we can check what happens with the bad water situation over there. Okay, now everything can be built down here, so we'll have power up to this point, which we will use in the future. I don't know when. Right, now let's actually focus on the things that we are doing. Hauling post, large pile, builder's hut, be gone. Dynamite. Oh, 20 well-being. New high score, I guess because of the grilled chestnuts. That's new for them. Okay, now dynamite. Rebuild everything with... Hold on. I needed to build triple dynamite. I only made double dynamite. Damn it. Right. Detonated. Rebuild the cliff with storage. Not over there. And then the topmost layer with those 3 medium storages. And then I'm gonna rebuild what we had up there. That was... Hold on, that was... a builder's hut like this. Then a large pile like that. I think... Actually, maybe it's even going to be changed again in the future. And the hauling post like that as well, don't know. And this was connected, right? I guess so. We'll need a connection over here and we'll need a connection over here. Bed hut has started. I'm gonna check the bed hut in a second. We'll have grilled spatter dog over here. That's probably gonna be, I don't know, grilled chestnuts, sunflower seeds. This one for maple pastries, which we don't have yet. Berries, carrots, grilled potatoes, grilled spatter dog, grilled chestnuts. Let's do bread over here. And then cattail crackers. Sunflower seeds, maple pastries, whatever. Probably also a connection over here and over there. I guess why not? Right. That doesn't look too bad. I'm quite proud of myself. That was a good idea, I think. Yep, yeah. Okay, now, bad water aqueduct. This is just... That's not even really going into the system. Well, it is a bit over there in the lower level. So does it mess up with the thing? That's the topmost level. That's the second one. I don't think it messes up anything. Lowest level. No. That's not a problem. Obviously it should enter the system over there. The extra spillage is... yeah, that's just overflowing over here into the last bit, so that's also not a problem. Okay, that's fine for now. New well-being. 21 now. Now that's something. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll have to postpone this, redoing this bit, the grills and the bakeries, for a future episode. Maybe the next one. I'm tired. But I think that's nice. We still need to put a roof on this, or a rooftop terrace, or a warehouse. Don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with how this now turned out to look. We don't need the forester here. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's pretty. But also our food efficiency went down, right? I mean, I think we don't have a problem right now, but 2.2k food is way less than what we had. Yeah, we're not using enough of the wheat. I guess that's the problem, and also not enough of the spatter dog. Yeah, I still have to fix that. So we probably should work on you know, food processing in the next episode. Okay, but I think we're stable enough, and let us call this the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to write down comments below. You know, as always, tips, tricks, suggestions, what you liked, what you didn't like, or just, I don't know, a smiley for, you know, interaction and YouTube algorithm stuff and so on. Also, please hit that like and subscribe buttons. It would really make me happy, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.